Kenya is currently experiencing a deficit of 1.85 million housing units, mainly in the urban centers, meaning that a large number of residents live in informal settlements. According to Housing and Urban Development Principal Secretary Aidah Munano, there has been a challenge of delivering adequate housing, mainly among the middle class, with the developers on average constructing 20,000 housing units annually against a demand of 250,000. This is being addressed through the now operational Kenya Building Research Center.
The demand is there for the low income houses. The demand is there because we know over about 60% of our people earn less than 25,000. So we need to start thinking of how these people can get houses, and it's only if we think of how these people can get adequate housing and the right standard of housing. That's the only way we'll get out of informal settlements.
Even with the increasing housing deficit, concerns of unplanned and poorly constructed buildings have risen, with the situation worsened by poor housing designs, more so for greenhouses in Kenyan towns.
It is just now that we have more than 3 schools of architecture in Kenya, the whole Kenya, meaning that there are very less architects in Kenya, and therefore the majority of the houses are built by sort of fundi, the design. In fact, even along the road, you realize people are selling the plan of houses and then they just build it. And most of the time, these houses are not environmentally friendly, do not even respect some of the major criteria, structural criteria. That's why we are seeing housing collapsing.
The PS was speaking during a workshop on the 2017-2021 Strategic Housing Plan, where issues to do with affordable housing, financing and building technology, among others, were discussed.
The documents that we are processing here, and I've said this is the bill so that we can establish the Building Research Institute and also the strategic plan. In this, we are actually looking for an institution that spearheads the issues of research in terms of building. So that is the kind of premier institution we want to have, so that research can be properly articulated. Research in building industry can be properly articulated.
Nicholas Ndwati.